guys see that? Did you guys see that? If y'all didn't see it, you're gonna have to go back and watch it and tell me you saw it.
Ma'am, excuse me. No one in this subway card has the courage, but we're all smelling an aroma. Are you wearing underwear right now?
No. Oh my god, you can smell it from there?
Absolutely.
It's so bad. Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Can you get off?
Damn, you make me feel short.
So all that in front of you and all you worried about is height, man? Hello?
What? Hello? No. Hello?
She's busy, nigga.
Hold on, stop. What? This is... no. Hold on. Wait. No, hold on. My legs are shaking right now. Hold on. I gotta leave the room.
Fuck no, bro. Hang up on dude.
Fuck no.
Bring
that ass back. Hey, suck my shit next. Bring that ass back here.
No, wait. Hold on. They are trying to get me right now. Like... No, they are. It's too many of them, bro. I'm sorry.
There ain't a lot of people. It's only us.
I will never call you again.
There's only 7 of us.
Hey, Jay, pay him for it.
Jay pay him. If I suck on y'all dick, y'all go Jay pay him?
I'll put 50 on his book. I got 20.
No, they gon' put 50 on your books.
My son, I don't need nothing from you niggas. Don't even worry about me calling you no more on my dead home.
See, when that man come out of jail and do something crazy to you, you're gonna understand why. y'all be the cause and the plot of your own destruction at this point.
Would you date a man who says they're the prize?
No.
No.
Fuck no. 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 No.
No.
Hell no. Hell no. Hell no, bitch. I'm the prize. I mean, if he gonna do his big one, he feel like, he the shit, show me. I feel like a man with confidence is top tier. But don't think you can overpower me, baby. I'm always the prize.
What makes you the prize?
Look at me. I feel like I'm the prize because I'm the woman and the man is supposed to be a leader. My word, and I'm independent. This is what I bring to the table. At the end of the day, I'm a female. I don't know. I'm smart, very intellectual.
Stop the cap.
Name 4 countries in North America.
Is Africa a country? Very intellectual.
Boy, ain't no way, boy.
Can't get this. I'm a mother. I'm the prize no matter what, because I'm that badass bitch.
Okay.
Oh, I'm not the prize. Sorry.
Look, I'm not that type of guy to go out there and say I'm the prize, right? But what I'm gonna sit here and argue is, are these ladies that bright though? You get what I'm saying? Are they, when you definitely want a man, right? When you're like, dude, I want that man. That's the man I want. And in your mind, you're like, I need to do all this. Isn't this, even if it's self-competition, you ain't competition with yourself, man, your ego, whatever it is. Why not even say that person is a prize? Why not? Men can honestly sit there and say that girl's a snack. She's a plate. She's an entree. She's a prize. Well, we don't care about saying that, but why can't women acknowledge that one term? Is it just because it's a term, or just as a reverse psychology because women are used to being considered a prize, a trophy wife per se? Why not the man? Like, deep question. Women, if you're watching, please leave your thoughts in the comments. I really want to know why is it just a term thing? Is it just something that's just like, man, I can't accept that term? You get what I'm saying? But like, why not?
I'm in second place and you passed me. What place are you in?
First.
First place.
Yes.
I'm in second place and you passed me. Well, how would you be in first place?
Because I passed you. So I'm in first.
I'm in second place though.
Congratulations. Now I'm in first because I passed you. Are we running? Are we driving? It doesn't matter. I passed you. I'm in first.
You know what? Even though she was wrong, her confidence, she had so much confidence, her confidence made her right.
One guy in particular, after I was like complimented by tons of other guys, it was so funny. This one guy called me gorgeous. And then maybe a minute later, my mom goes, oh my God, those other 2 guys were just looking at you. And I was like, Mom, it's okay. And she was like, they called you mommy. And I was like, yeah, Mom, that's something that people say. It's fine. But I guess I didn't hear them, so my mom told me about it. But there was this one guy in particular who was like wanting to buy me drinks, and he was like following me around everywhere because I like to like go to different machines. He couldn't stop hugging me. He even gave me $20 for my machine. Like, it's fine. At first I thought it was like friendly, it was fine, okay, cool. But then he started saying things like, I like you a lot, and like looking at me like that. I'm just like, oh my God.
If Cap'n was a real person, yeah, I think we found what that would look like.
Men who ejaculate 21 times or more a month are less likely to develop prostate cancer.
Jesus Christ.
No, cause why the this? Let me see. Why are you on the phone with a nigga and on the iPad with a nigga? Bitch, that don't trust bitches.
Men, I gotta say this, man. If you gotta sit there and FaceTime your girl while she sleep, dude, you really ain't got nothing going on with your life. You either gotta be young and at home with your parents and ain't got no job, and you just still trying to figure out something. I mean, young. But if you're a young adult and you doing some stuff like this, dude, snap out of it. Snap out of it. All right, next up is quite a long clip. But this lady goes on to tell us how this man was trying to court her. And she said that she proclaimed she was trans before they started talking. I'm gonna let y'all be the judge. Did she do it correctly? Was she holding out certain details because she was benefiting from this relationship, this situationship? Y'all let me know what y'all think. Let's watch it.
Okay, y'all want to hear some crazy shit that I'm going through legally with this guy that I met online? All because I'm a trans girl. So anyways, I moved into my apartment August. I met this dude online. I think I met him in September. So I moved into my apartment in August or whatever, and we ended up meeting each other in September. It was probably like the first week of September. It probably was, yeah, it was the first week of September because he paid my rent. Anyways, I met him. He came over to my house. At the time we were moving into my apartment, I only had a blow-up bed in my TV. And my birthday is September 23rd. So, you know, he came over, and he was, I can obviously see that he kind of like, it was nothing to feel bad for because I was going to buy my own bedroom set, but to me, like, it kind of felt like he kind of felt bad for me because I was sleeping on the blow-up bed. Which, I mean, I didn't give a fuck at the time because I was going to buy my own bedroom set. But anyways, me and the dude started talking and we was like really good friends or whatever. Mind you, at the beginning of the friendship, or whatever the fuck it was, whatever it was, at the beginning of it, I very much voiced to him that I was not trying to be in a relationship because I kind of felt like he was trying to buy his way into like being around me or like being in a relationship with me. I kind of felt like he was trying to buy himself, like buy me and like my affection and shit. So anyways, he came over, he chilled, he got back to his crib. We were just talking like that whole month. And my birthday came around at the end of September, and he texted me. He was like, hey, where are you at? I'm just like, I'm out of town for my birthday. He was like, oh, okay, make sure you go back home on the 28th because I have a present coming to your house. I'm like, all right, cool, what is it? He's like, you're going to see it when you get there. Mind you, I never asked this boy for anything. I never asked him for anything at all. But, you know, I didn't ask him for anything. So anyways, on my Instagram, it has in my highlights trans, and then it has unicorn. Like, I don't come out on my social media and just tell people, hey, in my bio, I'm transgender, because it's technically not their fucking business, but I try to make it like, I try to like leave hints so guys can like know, cause niggas ain't stupid, niggas be knowing. We're not gonna sit here and be like, oh, they didn't know. No, motherfuckers be knowing for sure. So anyways, I go back home on the 28th and I get to my house and I got this bedroom set outside my motherfucking house, which is this bed, this king size bed, this dresser he bought, and that little nightstand right there, this little nightstand, he bought that. It was like $1,500 or something. But in the midst of him buying that, he also paid my rent for October, November, and December. So, and my rent was like, what, my bills was like, what, almost $2,000 a month for all my bills, including my rent, electricity, water, all that. So today I woke up and, you know, I just felt like I needed to post I was trans, like make a video to let people know that I was trans on Instagram, because my Instagram, it got to the point where it was a lot of guys up on there that I don't even know I don't even know how they found my page. I don't know where they came from. I don't know. So sometimes like I get to the point where I'm like, okay, now this is getting out of control. Like, girl, these niggas are starting to like my pictures and my posts and my stuff and stuff like that. I think it's time. So, you know, even though it's already in my bio, I do sometimes still do like a transformation Tuesday picture or something, like you just like something just to like, okay, you guys, this is who I am, da 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 da. Why does man hit me up with like, oh, you a tranny? You had me up there spending all this money up on you for all these months and da 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 da, and the whole time you got it between your legs and I'm about to take you to court. Da, da, da. I'm just like, wait a minute, what? So I tried calling the guy's phone so I can like, you know, once I get to the point where I'm really, really frustrated, I don't want to sit here and keep typing, because I'm going to keep messing up in my text messages and making typos. So I tried to call the guy, my number is blocked. So now I'm just like, I call him off text app numbers and he actually picked up the phone. I'm like, bro, what's going on? Like, do you want me to return? First of all, I'm not giving my bed back. This is first of all, I done did everything I wanted to do. Like, this is my bed. I'm like, so do you want me to pay you back for the stuff that you did for me and this, that, and the third? He like, no, I'm gonna see you in court. Y'all trannies be out here catfishing men and trying to exploit us. And I'm like, baby, that was never the case, baby. I don't even know how you found me, but you found me. And I mean, like, who's gonna turn down a king size bed and getting their rent paid every month? I don't know who would do that. I didn't do it. But I don't feel like I'm in the wrong, and I just don't feel like I should be able to. I don't feel like I'm in the wrong, and I really just don't feel like I'm in the wrong, and I really don't feel like I don't feel like that is a appropriate. Like, I mean, you can take anybody to court for anything, obviously. But taking me to court because you came on to me and you spent your money and I never asked you for it. I never anything. Like, you was giving me money every month to pay my bills with. And you was telling me, oh, this is money to pay your bills. Like, go pay your rent. And you the one who bought, like, this is like a gift. So how am I about to have to go through legal fees and go through court and spend my money for legal fees in court because you didn't pay attention and you was thinking with your head down there and not with your head up here? Like, it's literally on my page, trans. What more the fuck do y'all want me to do? Y'all want me to put on a shirt and walk around and say I'm trans on it? I really don't understand what's America's whole problem with trans girls right now and trans people. Like, I don't understand, like, me being trans and living in my truth and living my life does not affect the economy in the state of America. It does not. It really doesn't. But, you know, it's some people out here that believe it does. And then some people out here, and then the crazy part about it is, I really don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm really so confused right now. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Am I supposed to just give him back the bedroom set and pay him back all the months of money that he paid my rent? Or should I just tell him to charge to the game? Like, baby, you got to charge to the game, baby. That's not my problem. That's not my fault. Like, why you out here just dishing your money out anyways, just giving your money to anybody? That's irresponsible. That's on you. Like, that's not my fucking fault. So what am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to just give him his money back and just charge it to the game and just be like, okay, this is, you know, it is what it is? Or should I just be like, girl, just get it back in blood? Like, what's up? Like, what we doing? I'm not paying for no.
All right, guys, we didn't reach the end of the clip. What do y'all think? I mean, that's rule number one. This is where you messed up, dude. You started spending money on her. You started spending money on somebody, paying rent. You didn't even smash it. Yeah, you out-simped the simps. All right, you are a master simp. Somebody give this man a gold medal for this for Simp Olympics at this point. Because look, man, there's no way you should be doing that. Two, how do you not know that? How do you not catch those details? If she claims that she put it in her profile, bro, you can't read. Let's just be honest. If she's posting that sort of content, it's in her details. You can't pay attention to the fine details, dropping hints. Regular dudes will start picking up on some stuff. Man, did she say did her profile say this? You get what I'm saying? Especially if you DM'd her off her page, bro. You liking the page and doing all this stuff. How do you miss those don't be so oblivious to what's in front of you, man. Literally, if a snake was in front of you, it would have bit you. In this case, get what I'm saying? And then the other thing is, why not ask? You know, like, hey, like straight up, you know, let's get to know one another. Because right now you're just spending money. You really what she called buying your way into the panties, buying your way into this relationship. That's not what's up. All right. And to the person making this clip, why not be upfront and honest? The hints. I've been hinting towards stuff like this. I've been doing this. If you know this is something of who you are, and the majority of straight men will have a problem with this, why not be super upfront and obvious about it? Like, let me just be blunt. Hey man, before you buy this for me, I just want to let you know that I'm trans. Like, you got to be okay with this. Day one sort of question, you know, day three sort of question, right in like the first few days. You got to let him decide if he want to keep going with this or not. Because right now you're kind of misleading him as he's spending money on you. He might have missed all those facts, and that's on him. Joke's on him on that one. But why not say this up front? Because right now, this is where you're going to get yourself at. You're going to have somebody super pissed off at you. You don't know if they can be violent or not or whatnot. You get what I'm saying? So why not just be honest up front? I just don't get it.
Hello, random confession to my ex. If you're ever wondering how I used to get into your phone every time, I was fingerprint number 2 our whole relationship. That's how I used to do it. I would lie to you and tell you that your friends were telling me, your friends, I was lying. No matter how many times you changed that passcode, I was fingerprint number 2. That's it. Okay, bye.
Damn, there is a fingerprint number 2 on iPhones? My guys, I'm putting y'all on right now. Y'all better run to those iPhones and check for fingerprint number 2.
Lipstick prank on boyfriend.
Hey, baby. Where you been?
Casino, I told you.
The fuck is What the fuck is on your face?
Bro, what you smack me for?
What the fuck is on your face?
What's on my face?
Go look. Where you been?
Smack me like that.
Where you
again,
been? Where the fuck? Where you been?
Always smacking me.
Where you been? Where have you been? Where you been?
What the fuck is this?
Where have you been? AJ, where you been? Where have you been?
At the casino.
You a lie.
Look. I showed you.
AJ.
Look, there go my car right
AJ,
there.
I'm not even finna play. Where you been? Who you been with? Where you been?
I've been at the casino by myself.
So what the fuck on your face? Where the fuck that come from?
Like
Please don't piss me off.
Look like some jelly.
That's a whole kiss mark on your face. Who the fuck kissed you?
Bruh, I swear to God I ain't gonna know.
You a fucking lie. Look at it on your face. How the fuck it get there then? How it get there? You don't do nothing but fucking cheat.
I swear to God.
So you cheat now?
No.
So you cheat?
How?
Look at your face. Look at your face. Look at your face. I don't give a fuck about that. Look at your face.
Bruh, oh God, I don't
So
know
you
where
went
this
to a
came
bitch house and you lied. You said you was going to go to the casino. You said you was going to your mama house and you went to a bitch house.
from. Bruh, on Jesus I did.
So what's on your face? I must be stupid.
Just like,
So where the fuck have you been? For real.
it's definitely lipstick.
Where have you been for real? No, it ain't lipstick. Where have you been for real?
I went downstairs, I wrapped your gifts, brought them back. Went to the casino, went to Walmart.
And it's on your fucking neck. Bye, AJ. Bye. Bye. Bye, AJ.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if it was the slap that got to him or the actual lipstick. It could be a little combination of both, but this is gaslighting for real, for real. This is gaslighting for real, for real. My boy pulled out the casino card, the cash, and everything, man. I really hope this was a joke, and they're just trolling. They were in on it. He was in on it, man, because, damn, that's hardcore, guys. Yeah, what do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments.